Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you ready for Christmas? I'm still in the process of decorating for the holidays. I have my amaryllis in bloom, my paper whites are on their way, and today I just want to take and dehydrate my oranges. And I've actually started slicing some oranges, and I just hold it on an angle and just allow it to slice about an inch to maybe an inch thick. Nice round pieces. And then what I will do is put them in my dehydrator and allow them to dry out. So I'm just going to use my electric knife that my mother has given to me over the years that we used during the Thanksgiving holiday. And evenly cut my oranges into even slices. And then I'm going to just place them in a dehydrator and allow them to dehydrate. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the bottom rack and just evenly place the orange slices around the dehydrator. Add another layer. This one is sliced a little too thin, so it may not work, so I'm just going to put that one aside. And I have two more trays, so I think I'm gonna cut maybe one more orange to complete all three tiers of my tray. And at that point, I'm going to turn the dehydrator on high because I do want them to quickly dehydrate. Yes, you can try this in the oven. Probably on a low temperature. Okay, so now I'm just going to leave this on a setting of high and come back from time to time to check to see if the oranges are completely dehydrated. So I think I need to add some smaller oranges to finish off the garland that I'm going to make. I may even switch it up and make a wreath, but anyway, the smaller oranges, I usually just stick a little fork in the back side of it and cut the front portion. Now, if you have a mandolin, that's even better because you don't have to worry about this, but then I just take and go across like this. And then for the last piece, just flip it around and cut it on the back end. Okay, they are dehydrating, and as they were dehydrating, I saw that they were shrinking. Therefore, I felt that I may need extra oranges to complete my project. Okay, so they look like they're done. Okay, so now that the oranges have dried out, I've picked up a craft ring from my local craft store, Michael's, and I'm going to use this to take and hot glue my dehydrated oranges on it to create the wreath. So in order to hang the wreath, I'm going to use, I like this because it's versatile. The ribbon I selected is a neutral color, so this wreath can be changed out for any holiday. But of course, I'm going to use Christmas decor to hang from the center of the wreath in order to have the holiday celebrated for Christmas. But you could actually use a paisley colored ribbon in order to create a Easter vibe, or even in the summertime add maybe your sunflowers ribbon to create the design. So I'm just going to eyeball where I want to place the oranges on the wreath form, and then I'm gonna come back and actually glue the oranges to the ring. And this is nothing but cardboard. I think I'm gonna turn a few of them over on the opposite side to give it more of a appeal. It is the next day. I allowed the oranges to dry for 10 hours in my dehydrator on high, and they are nice and crispy, so you don't have to ask when are the oranges completely dehydrated. You will be able to tell. And because I did try to keep all of the oranges in the same diameter, they should fit on the ring without any problems. So I just want to make sure I have enough to go all the way around, and then the smaller ones I'll just go over top just to seal in the, let's see if that's going to fit. There you go. So that's going to be the first layer, and then I'll go back around and add the second layer over top of the orange slices. And I'm just using my hot glue gun, waiting for the hot glue to warm up. And then I'm just going to go around to each section and hot glue the oranges down and allow them to dry. And make sure your hot glue gun is ready. So I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna add another glue stick in and just glue each piece down. Okay, so after you get close to the very end, you just want to eyeball to make sure that there's no space in between so you don't really see the cardboard, but you want to keep the diameter of the orange open so the center section can hold the ornament that you're going to use. If you want to use a decorative ornament for the last name, you can put your ornament down for the last name. And this one seems like it's not going to completely fit, so I'm going to add just a little bit more glue around the edges. So it can fit in there. And I'm not too concerned because I'm going to add another layer over top of the orange slices. I'm going to use, let's see, and I'm just going to play around with it to see exactly where I want to, maybe every other one. These are the same size. And I'll come back through and glue this layer on. I need one more for that side. That'll work. And then the smaller orange sections will go over top of that. So that's how it's going to work out. And I'm just giving my hot glue gun a few more minutes to warm up so the glue is nice and hot. I think I'm gonna go there. So what I'll do is take this one, add some glue right there, and place that right on top. The next one, I'll add some glue right in the center. Let me add another stick. The glue is just about everywhere. Another stick, and add this orange over top right there. And give it time to set. I'll do the same thing with this one. A dab of glue right there, hot glue, and go around. Make sure your glue is hot. Go around and secure it right there. Okay. And I'm just going to continue this pattern all the way around. Okay, so now that I have the second layer of the orange slices on, I'm going to bring over my center ornament that I want to hang, just to make sure I have enough string. It's going to hang from this area. So let's see. If I place it there, I can glue it to the back of the frame, and it's hot glue, so you can actually just pull it off when it's complete for that season. And then I'm going to continue the arrangement And then I'm going to continue the arrangement with the smaller orange slices that I was using. And it's easier if they connect for the glue to stick. So you have to kind of go around and see where you can place them where they fit solid. And then go back around and just glue them to your frame. And I have some extra ones, so I may even just, some of them will flip over so you don't see the rind of the orange. And then the other ones I'll leave as is. I like that one right there. Let's put a larger one there. That's a larger one. And just continue all the way around. So now that my glue gun is heated, I'll add another glue stick in and just give it a dab. Hold on to that one. A dab of glue across the back. Place it there. Allow it to cool and go on to the next one. Allow it to cool. Add the next one. And it's any way that you want to make your arrangement. So I'll let that set for a few minutes. Give my glue gun a few minutes to heat back up. And then we will continue. Okay, that one is on. So let's go to this one, a dab of glue, add it, another dab of glue, add it. Now I do have some extra slices left over from the dehydrator, and I can go another layer up, fill in where need be. It's your own desire. Get creative with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I have some extra slices I'm just going to use. Okay. All right, let's see, where should I continue? Stop right there. We'll add some more glue right there. And just eyeball. More glue. And eyeball. Yep. And all of them connects together. Let's give this one a nice dab of glue and add it right there. I like it there, but I also feel that I could add maybe one more. Let's see what it looks like right there. Not necessarily. Okay, this one is layered. Add some glue right there. Add a dab of glue right there. And we're almost complete. Just have to add the ribbon. And we have our festive ornament for the Christmas holiday. Okay, so now that all of the orange slices are on, I decided that the ornament in the center should hang from about right here. So I'm just going to turn it around, hot glue it in this area, let it cool off. And it should be fine. Add another stick in there. Give it a great dab of hot glue. And add that into and then I'll just give it another dab to cover that. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to cut the ribbon and allow the ribbon to hang from this area too. Now this is some of the old glue that is actually dried, and because you won't see the back of the wreath, you can just snip that off. That's just old glue. You can clean it up a little bit if you see some straggler pieces of glue. Okay. Once that's completely dry, I'll flip it back over and give you an idea of how it looks. In the meantime, I still have my ribbon that I need to attach to the back of the frame. So I'm just going to give a little extra. I can always double knot this if I have too much, and maybe even add a ribbon to it. But I think this is going to be perfect. And it has a little bend to it, a little wire in the ribbon, so that's a plus. So I'm just going to cut it, let's say, about right here. I'm going to cut it straight across. And then I'm just going to take and glue the ribbon cross section down. This is the beginning of it, so I should just to clean it up so it doesn't look tattered, is to go across like that. And then I'm going to glue the ribbon to hang crossways. Let's see, I want it to hang, yeah. So I'm just going to add some glue right here for both of the portions of the ribbon, and just let it lay in the hot glue until it adheres. And I may just add, let's see, what do I have to press down in there quickly. That should hold it. Yep. That'll clean up easily. And just for extra security, I'm going to give it another dab. And let's see. And that should hold. Okay, that should hold it. So we'll swing it around